One of the key elements of making money off of properties is knowing exactly what to do with that property, what updates should be made, what type of updates, what you should focus your money on, what you can get by with just making some cosmetic updates. So I'm going to show you this property here that is being worked on. So one of the things that I look at when approaching a property is what is the curb appeal of the property, right? It's this property right behind me. But if you look at this fence right here, and as we get closer, you'll see there's chipping paint and peeling paint. And just a simple fix of having that painted makes the property feel a lot better. So that curb appeal, because when buyers come to a property, that's the first thing they notice is the curb appeal. Now, obviously, all of the leaves will be picked up. The landscaping's just been done as far as like cleaning up the hedges, but the lawn still needs to be picked up. But again, right here, see, this is short money as far as fixing, but when you pull up to the property, it's going to feel a lot better. Now, as we go inside, I'm going to point out the things that we did to get this property in the best shape that we can for top dollar. So when you walk in, so the things that we had them do was we plastered all of the ceilings because the ceilings were rough. They needed to be done over again. There's the painting team. So they're caulking right now. They've done primer. So we're going to do a very basic color in this property. We're going to do a light gray, which appeals to a lot of buyers, right? So when you're doing this, you want to pick colors that appear to more buyers. Now, some buyers are going to like it. Some buyers are going to say, oh, it's been done before, but usually a very, very light gray is going to appeal to the majority of the buyer pool out there. Now, when you look at these floors, you have hardwood floors. Anytime I see hardwood floors that I can take advantage of, redo the hardwood floors because it makes the room feel, one, a lot bigger, but when you walk in, it has a really, really nice feel. Now, over here, some people may have put in hardwood floors. They may have, but there's already linoleum here. Now there's hardwood underneath, right? There is hardwood underneath, but the cost and the time and the energy to rip that up versus just adding vinyl plank right over it that would have a nice feel is a decision that we made, one from a cost perspective, two from a time perspective. So all these ceilings have been redone. All the doors, all the trim in here were brown. So now they're white. So this is just primer. But taking it from brown to white feels a lot better than having brown. Brown feels a lot more dated. Even in the kitchen, right? You could go crazy. You could put in a new kitchen. You could knock down this wall. Again, cost. So we're taking these cabinets. We're having them painted white. All of this was brown. So again, for shorter money, this elevates the feel of the property versus putting in a kitchen for 20 grand. Now, as we go to the back over here, now we're talking about the bathroom area, right? So again, there's linoleum in the bathroom. We're gonna vinyl plank that. And then as well, when you look at the bathtub, which is covered up right now, it's all tile. So we're gonna spray that. We're not gonna rip the tile out. The tile's in great shape. This is where you can make a really, really big impact is on the vanity, right? This is an old vanity here. Rip it out. You can get a great vanity from Home Depot. You can get vanities online. If you spend $400 to $600, even a little less, you can get a really nice vanity. So you take this out, get a nice vanity, you elevate the feel, and then right here, you put a brand new mirror with a brand new light, and this bathroom just went feeling super outdated to being very updated and a nice part of the property. In the bedrooms, we have hardwood floors too as well, so we're going to expose those. Now, the linoleum comes down to the end of the hallway. We will vinyl plank that and into the kitchen area that I mentioned. Even over here, where the team's working, we're doing the hardwood floors. Now, in the basement, this was all brown. All of this was brown. So as you can imagine, it feels very small, very tight. Now, once this all gets painted gray and the trim stays white, it's gonna have a much nicer feel. Then we're gonna put vinyl plank over all of this. Again, elevating that feel, making it feel much better, more updated. Now, we have had some conversations with the team about potentially taking this space right here and turning it into a bedroom because we have an egress point there. We're still deciding on that, but if you can get it to a 3-bedroom versus a 2-bedroom, you're gonna have a ton of advantages just from a listing standpoint and the amount of buyers it appeals to. Over here in the room, there's plenty of basement space over here, but over here, we're just gonna clean this room up, right? It felt dingy, it felt old. We're just re-plastered the ceilings, painting the cabinets white, probably painting the countertops as well. That sink does work, we'll clean that up. So this will be just a nice storage space so that you could fold clothes, you could, wash some of the stuff in the sink. You have your laundry right there. And then we'll go back upstairs. We'll go out the front door. So now we're on the outside of the property. And again, we'll have the landscaper clean up all the leaves. We'll have all the trash thrown out. But this is a really nice backyard. And by taking the time to spend a little money cleaning it up, a lot of the trees were a little overgrown. We had the AC system serviced, right? Because that's a big advantage having AC. Rather than putting a whole new system in, make sure the system works, have your HVAC guy come out, have them service it so that when you go to list and it's ready to hit the market, you know that you have a working system. If you had to replace it, then you can cross that bridge when you get there. Now on the outside, as we continue to walk around the property, last thing we'll do is we'll have it power washed before it goes to the market. Just these little things really, really matter to get top dollar. So you'll see on the other side of the house, you'll see right here, see how there's a little bit of moss, right? A little green, right? Just power washing that and cleaning it up makes it feel so much better. And it's such a low cost to increase the feel of it. See the garage door, right? You have a garage space, nice advantage on a single family home. That garage door is scary, right? We're gonna put in a new garage door, make it feel a lot more elevated. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but when you pull in, it feels so much better. So we're just walking you through that property so that you understand the key to making the most profits on properties is understanding what things appeal to the most amount of buyers, what decisions you should make as far as like what type of materials, where you should paint, where you should do your hardwoods, where you should do your vinyl plank, etc. So that when you go to sell it, there's plenty of profit left over. So thanks for joining us on the walkthrough.